Hey, I'm Jimi Hendrix, and this is episode 117. Pranxter on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Did you know that there are success principles and patterns to help you receive more, to help you live and enjoy a better and extraordinary life? Well, I'm Jimi Hendrix, motivational speaker, success, confidence, and thrive coach, and I'm here to teach you these success patterns. Let's go. Okay. These two storylines took place in October 1996 and February 1997. Keith would arrive. We go to the grocery store to get his snacks. I was always happy to see him. He was my best friend. We're still best friends in many ways. And I will see him again. Now, it's episode 117. The title of it is Pranxter. So get ready. This episode is kind of on the lighter side. Okay? It's October of 1996, this first part of the story. I take him upstairs with me to the third floor of the Texas Tech Library, to the Center for Visually Impaired. He sees this chain to the key to the ladies' room. Now, you don't know this. To the ladies' room, but he's thinking, Jimmy, I want it. I said, man, you can't take that. He said, watch me. Okay, I give him a little tour of the library, and then after that, I turn my back to study, and I'll work on a paper or whatever. And then, a few mornings later, after we get back from having breakfast at one of the dining halls on campus, Keith said, Jimmy, we can listen. And he starts rattling that keychain. I was like, man, Keith. A few days later, I'm studying in the library, and a caseworker for the blind was very angry. Like, somebody took the keychain to the ladies' room, and I want to find out who it was that did it. It was crazy. 6 months, no, not 6 months, 4 months later, February 1997, we're back at the Center for Visually Impaired, and they have this bell. That's, blind people know they right. Keith says, Jimmy, I want that bell. I was like, man, you can't take that bell. He said, watch me. I turned my back to work on part of the paper for one of my classes. A few mornings later, and it was a Saturday morning, I remember, he said, hey, Jimmy, listen to this. And he rang that bell, and I was like, Keith, man, you're crazy. Now, despite those little pranks, Keith never really meant to hurt anybody. None of his pranks were really, I don't think, hurtful. I do remember a few days later, I was studying in the library, and I got through studying, and I headed toward the elevator. And one of the blind students asked, James, can you tell me who might have stolen the bell? And I was kind of like, no. I go in the elevator, close the door, starts going downstairs. I start cracking up like crazy. But in Keith's pranks, he never really meant to hurt anyone. It was just in the way who he was. A huge part of who he was. And sometimes I'd ask him why, and he would say, Jimmy, you tell me that caseworker is treating you like crap. Putting you down. Saying you don't deserve some of the education that you're getting. He said, I'm your best friend. I ain't going to stand for that. And so, in many ways, Keith was always looking out for me. And like I said, his pranks never meant to hurt anyone. And I hope that you find this helpful. It's a lighthearted episode. Hope you enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Empower Your Pattern citizenry of Pattern Realm. It's Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can do what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. And please, have a blessed day.